Hello everyone, my name is Shayna and welcome to another episode of I have no idea what I want to do for a video today. So here we are. Okay, so my whole idea for today is I'm just kind of gonna go around and see what I can find. And it's gonna be kind of like a behind the scenes thing, you know, if I see something that I feel, I don't know, should be talked about, we'll talk about it. But there is actually one thing. So I've never talked about this before, and it has to pertain with why I started with Will over there. We need to go over to, Will's, chair emporium, or chair shop, or, shop of horrors, or really whatever you want to call it. I mean, we call it a lot of things. We really do. It's kind of, you know, just this, it's something. That's for sure. It's definitely something. Yeah, so Will's chair house. Do not enter. Chairs. Okay, so I want to provide some context for where this whole Will's chair thing came from. So I feel like I haven't told this story before. I don't know if I have or not. So back before Will ever had this obsession, I was sitting down with my friend who voice acts Nia. She has a lot of supporting ideas that make it into the series, including this. So we were sitting down and talking, and she loves Will. I don't know why. I really don't, but she loves Will. And I was talking to her about how Will didn't really have any plot relevance, like at all. He wasn't really showing up that much. And her idea was to give him a weird obsession. And after, you know, maybe like 30 minutes of talking back and forth, we landed on chairs. That 30 minutes of time, just while me trying to give Will some sort of plot relevance, ended up with, chairs. Yeah, so Will's chairs is purely because I wanted him to stay in the series, and so did Nia's voice actor. So yeah, that's why he has that obsession. There's no other reason. There's really no reason for him to have this obsession. It's just that we sat down one day and we were like, hey, we should give a character a weird obsession, and Will hasn't had any plot relevance, so why not him? It's such a weird choice, I swear. It was a really weird one. Okay, so yeah, I also want to talk a little bit in this about season 2. So it's no secret that I'm going to be doing a season 2. I feel like, you know, there's no way. There's no way I can't do one. I love this. I love writing this, so, you know, I'm going to keep doing it. However, the way I'm doing things now is gonna be a little different. And by that, I mean, season 2 is only going to be about 50 episodes. It's not gonna be anywhere close to this long. This was never should have been this long. I mean, the more you write, I feel just, yeah. So that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be this long. It's gonna be about 50 episodes, give or take, depending on what I end up deciding. And I'm going to do it a lot better. So I'm going to write out exactly what I want to happen in that season before it happens. Now, I'm not going to write out every episode because that would be outrageous. I'm just going to write out like a synopsis of it. And right now, it is going to be 3 different parts. Now, it's all going to be the same season, but 3 different parts, if that makes sense. I feel like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it should. Yeah, so it's going to be 3 different parts, 50 episodes, and it's going to be, it's gonna be a lot different. Not that like the stories, I don't know how to explain what I'm gonna be doing here. It's just, what I'm trying to say here is that between the time it takes for season 1 to end up until season 2 starts, I'm probably gonna need like a month to prepare, because I have a lot of sets to build. And I'm trying to do my best with, you know, using builds other people have built, and of course I do my I always, you know, give them credit for them, but I'm trying to do that. But also there are some parts of the set that I really just want to build myself, because they're really important to me to build myself. So yeah, I'm gonna need some time to build all that. And I'm also gonna need some time to write out the first few episodes, you know, for my own sanity, just to write out the first few so I'm not completely stressed out once I start. And I'm gonna try and do like as much more voice acting than I do right now. We're gonna see how it all goes. But anyways, I brought you all in here for a very specific reason. Now originally, this was supposed to be completely finished. There wasn't supposed to be any dirt or anything like this. And I ran out of time. And he doesn't, you know, and I actually haven't finished it yet. I haven't gotten around to it just because, you know, Shayna hasn't come in here again yet. So right now he's, yeah, Sebastian doesn't have the best place here. I'm gonna have to get around to fixing that. Oh, another thing that was supposed to be finished before you actually saw it was the walls. There was supposed to be complete, and these were supposed to be done too. There were supposed to be complete walls all around Garmothin when the episode came out, when we first see this part of it. And then I realized that I was way in over my head, so that didn't happen. That really, yeah. And what I'm thinking now is that there's not going to be any walls until season 2 starts. And honestly, I don't know if I'm entirely happy with the walls. Like, I feel like the towers are way too tall compared to the walls themselves. Like, I don't know. So we're gonna see like how that changes. Things are definitely gonna like look different in season 2. It's gonna be like the same but different, if you know, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm not making any sense right now. Chandler. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I just need to say this for anyone who hasn't gotten that yet. Chandler is kind of this like third wall breaking character. Fourth wall. Wait, third wall fourth. I don't know. I am like so stupid. Okay. Yeah. So he is this fourth wall breaking character who he's you know, he's. I feel like you can tell that from the way he talks. You know, he makes a Puss in Boots reference in an episode. And then in like one of the more recent ones, he makes what's it called? An Undertale joke, as well as a SpongeBob joke. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was writing it, and it was like really late, so I was like, what if Dirty Dan from SpongeBob was in Undertale in a Minecraft roleplay that takes place in medieval times, where Undertale does not exist, and neither does Dirty Dan, and neither do like computer viruses. But yeah, he's like, I don't know, he's just, I feel like Chandler's not even supposed to be here. I feel like he never should have been here. But anyway, and there's Bennett's parents. Okay, so I feel like people are gonna say this, or actually this is coming out after the episodes where Bennett's parents show up, so maybe you've already asked this. Yeah, so why does Bennett's parents kind of look a lot like him? And the answer to that is it actually wasn't intentional. Bennett, so there is no doubt. Bennett is adopted by these people. She didn't give birth to him. He's adopted by both of them. And it's just, pure coincidence that they look similar to each other. That was, you know what? There's only so much you can do with so many pixels. There's only so many combinations. And I feel like I just keep using the same combinations. I feel like I have so many characters that have blue eyes, and yeah, she has blue eyes too. I don't know. Yeah, there's that. And oh wait, I know who's over here that we can talk about. There is West, who is up here. Hello, West. So, yeah, West was supposed to have a whole lot more plot relevance than he does, actually. So my original idea for him was that he was gonna come in here, and his whole point of being here was so he can help build the walls, but that's not what else. I don't want you to talk right now. You're not, no, we already did this episode, okay? Okay. Oh, this is a train wreck. Yeah, he was supposed to do a lot more than he does, and I realized that he didn't really have anything to do, so I gave him a friendship with Paulette. So there's that. Speaking of Paulette's house up here, so when I went to go do this episode, I could have sworn I had it so deep in my memory. I knew that I had already built her this apartment up here. And I mean by putting her furniture in here. And then I come up here and she doesn't have any furniture. And I'm like, what? I swear to you all, I had done this before. I swear I had decorated this place before. But I come in here and it's not decorated. So something happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but it wasn't built. So, yeah, that's something. I'm trying to think if there's anything else around here that I can talk about. Oh yeah, Arden's ship. I didn't build that. I didn't build that? No, I didn't build that. That's part of a mod. It's a schematic in one of the mods I use. Because I am not that good of a builder. I build this. I can build houses fine. I can't build ships or towers. See, I didn't build the tower either. That wasn't built by me. Mostly everything here was built by me. But, not the towers and not Arden's ship. I think there's nothing else. See, the towers, so, talking about the wall again, the towers I didn't build, but the walls between them I did. It's really confusing. Yeah. So let me think. What else? I don't think there's anything else. I think I've covered most of it. I really think I have. Well, let me see. Wait. Let's see. Do we want to go anywhere? There's, I mean, we can go. You already have the context on Yonderville. You don't need that. We can go, we don't need to go to Withhelm. I feel like we got that already. I mean, just for the record, I didn't build most of Withhelm. I didn't build. I built the town center. Everything else came from the mod with the schematics, which I owe my life to because I cannot build very well for the life of me, which is why I'm gonna need a month, because I'm gonna, parts of it, important parts, really important parts, I guess. I mean, not all really important parts, but the end goal of season 2, I'm gonna build by myself, I guess, is what I'm gonna try and say with that. I mean, Yeah, so I'm trying to say stuff without giving too much away. But yeah, so I'm gonna need a month because I can't build very well. And I've already kind of gotten started on it, and I mean, I've definitely gotten started on it. I could, you guys have seen parts of it. You have seen it. I made a post about it. If you didn't see it, go back through my post. You'll see like, you know, a little thing with a light in it. When I was over there making like, let's say like the first episode, I had no idea that I would be here. The last episode that comes out for you guys, I think, is 92. So from episode 1 to 92, so much has changed. I mean, like, so much. I've gotten monumentally better at, you know, figuring out what I'm gonna do with this series, because, you know, I didn't know what I was gonna do with this series when I started it. I've gotten monumentally better at writing, I feel, monumentally better at editing videos, monumentally better at acting them, maybe, monumentally better at asking my friends for help when I need it, and better at building, and yeah, I think, you know, so much has changed, and like, just thinking about that first episode that happened over there, I'm just like, I had no subscribers when I started, and here I am at like over 1,000. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. What? I don't even have I seriously don't have the words for you. So, thank you. Monumentally, you know, I'm saying that word a lot, but like really, thank you. And you know, if you're enjoying the series, you know, share it with a friend, because I've got a lot of cool things planned. I have something planned for Halloween, you'll see, maybe, or if I run out of time, maybe you won't. I will try my best, because I really want to make this. But yeah. So share the series with a friend, because the support always matters. And you know, the most important thing is that, you know, people see my stories, I guess, and like them. I mean, don't share the series with people you think won't like it, because, you know, that, but share it with whoever you want. Share it with whoever you want. And yeah, I think this is where I should probably end the video. I think this is the place. Yeah, I think, wow, I've done a whole lot of nothing for the past 19 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know what I'm doing for this video. If you have any ideas for me, please let me know. I struggle. I really do struggle with video ideas that aren't written. But I love them. I love playing games and not worrying about writing for a while. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and maybe, you know, consider subscribing and leave a comment on what you want to see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode of Minecraft Ender, probably. Yeah, but I don't know how to end these videos. Bye, I guess. Yeah, bye. Gosh, I really, oh my gosh.